soar within. Your spirit leads me on by the power of your love. Bayan magiliw, warlas ng silanganan, alam ng puso, sa dilig mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, buyan kanyang mag-ibig, sa manlulupi, di ka kasising, sa dagat at punok, sa simoy at sa langit mong bughaw. May dilag ang tula at awit sa paglayang minamahal. Ang kislap ng watawat mo'y tagumpay na naniningning. Ang bituin na parang ng kailan may di magdidinig. Tapan ang araw ng walhati pagsinta, may langit sa piling mo. Ang ligaya na pag-ay mang-aapi, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo. There's a place in Bicol that we hold dear, land of beauty and laughter and soul. Where you see the flowers bloom forever, heaven to all the weary throng. Where stands Sir Mount Mayon, the fearless, always bearing majestic reign. It's a place where skies are bluer. This is our only land. Thy name we cherish always, no matter where we'll be. This land has done by the united, forever loyal to thee. There's a place in Bicol that we hold dear, land of beauty and laughter and soul. Where you see the flowers bloom forever, heaven to all the weary throng. Where stands Sir Mount Mayon, the fearless, awe-inspiring, majestic realm. It's a place where skies are bluer. This is Albay, our own dear land. This is Albay, our own dear land.
Thank you very much, OWAS South Central School Teachers Choir, for leading us in that moving rendition. We may now all be seated. To formally welcome everyone to this milestone event, may we call on Honorable Bayan Bustamante, Municipal Councilor, for his welcome remarks.
Honorable John Kenneth M. Trinidad, our Municipal Mayor, to my fellow councilors and members of the Sangguniang Bayan of OWAS, to all barangay officials headed by the respective barangay chairpersons, to the former elected officials of the municipality of OWAS, to all civil society organization leaders and representatives, to all my fellow co-workers in OWAS LGU, fellow OWASeños, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. It is with great pride that I welcome you to this evening's activity, dubbed as Ulat sa Bayan. This evening, our very young and energetic Mayor, Honorable John Kenneth M. Trinidad, will present to us the accomplishments of his administration for the past 100 days, guided by the theme, Gobyernong Masipag at Tapat. Almost 120 days ago, all of us assumed our respective positions, full of hope and aspiration for our beloved town, Uwas, and for each and every Uwaseño. This evening, our Mayor will present to us what we have achieved for the past 100 days. And as a neophyte public servant, I am proud and happy to say that his accomplishments are products or results of hard work, teamwork, cooperation, and collaboration. Nowadays, each and every one of us talks about good governance. But I always say that governance is not government. Governance is a partnership between the government, the private sector or the business sector, and the civil society organizations in providing quality services needed by the people. That is why good governance is first characterized by trust and confidence. It is very impossible for these three sectors of the society to work with one another without trust and confidence. The second characteristic of good governance is purpose. We have to work towards a common purpose, a common goal. The third characteristic of a good governance is alignment. We have to align our organizations, barangays' goals with the goal of our leadership. And fourthly, good governance also entails contribution of the people, because we cannot accomplish anything without your help and without your support. I am saying this not because I want to give a short lecture about governance, but because what I would like to point out is that the accomplishments of this administration for the past 100 days are products of trust and confidence. The trust and confidence that we gave to your elected officials and to our new leader, Mayor John Trinidad. These accomplishments are also product of our belief to the common goal articulated by our leadership. And of course, this is also a product of aligning our organization's barangay goals to the goals of our new leadership. And lastly, these accomplishments are also products or results of your contributions. For without you, this LGU cannot achieve anything. Ladies and gentlemen, the accomplishments of Mayor John Trinidad administration for the past 100 days are only small steps toward a bright future for Uwas, as bright as the new hairstyle of Mayor John. That is why I plead to each and every one of you to please join us in our journey towards a brighter future for Uwas. And we will work hard in order to make that journey worthwhile, productive, and meaningful, all for the betterment of our beloved town and for the welfare of each and every Uwaseño. Again, good evening and welcome to Mayor Jan Trinidad's Ulat ng Bayan.
Thank you very much, Municipal Councilor Bayan Bustamante. Maraming salamat for that warm message. Indeed, this reminds us that progress is not achieved by one person alone, but through the shared effort of an entire community. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the highlight of this evening, the Ulat sa Bayan of our municipal mayor.
In his first 100 days, he has led with vision, humility, and integrity, setting the tone for a government that truly serves its people.
Let us all welcome our municipal mayor, the Honorable John Kenneth M. Trinidad.
Kindly be seated. Maraming salamat. To our former mayors, former Mayor Greg Ricarte, former Mayor Gader Reliama, former Mayor Boy Riario, to the members of the Sangguniang Bayan, isa-isahin ko ito, mga partner ta, Councilor Brian Bustamante, the Chairman for Committee of Education, Councilor Robert Arevalo, Chairman, Committee on Appropriation, Councilor Noel Briwega, Chairperson, Committee of Infrastructure, Councilor Manrox Rindor, Chairperson, Committee on Health, Councilor Allen Rivera, Chairperson for Social Services, Councilor June Pale Yuchongo, Chairperson for Committee on Transportation, Councilor Nensus Reblando, our Majority Floor Leader, Councilor Arvin Ricarte, our Chairperson for Committee of Peace and Order, and our ex-officio officials, our SK Federation President, Kyle Escalada, our ABC President, Councilor Joseph Rintosa, to our barangay officials and workers, mga barangay captains, palakpakan natin yung ating mga kapitan, our school heads and supervisors who are present tonight, civil society organizations and sectoral representatives, department heads, LGU staff, partners from the national government, to our stakeholders, our partners for progress, our distinguished guests, and most of all, sa mga payaba kong uwasnon, maray nagabitabi sa inyong amin. It has been 100 days since you entrusted me with the greatest honor of serving you as Mayor of UWAS. I am deeply grateful for your trust, and I promise to continue leading with diligence, integrity, and a heart fully committed to the people. From the beginning, we knew that the people of UWAS chose this administration because they believe in good governance, in integrity, accountability, and a government that truly listens. So we wasted no time. We re-examined what no longer worked, challenged the status quo, and began transforming systems that have long delayed our progress. We started by putting our house in order, our local government unit of UWAS, building a culture of unity over division, progress over politics, and action over apathy. Within our first day in office, I immediately worked with our leaders in the Sangguniang Bayan, barangay officials, department heads, employees of the LGU, guided by a vision for a united UWAS. We opened our plans and budgets to the public, met with various sectors, listened to their concerns, and shaped a shared vision for development. Whatever we achieve in these first 100 days is not only mine, it is ours. Sa atin po itong lahat. Palakpakan po natin ang ating mga sarili. On June 30, we launched the 10-point development agenda, our roadmap toward a more livable, progressive, and united community. Deliver efficient, clean water services for all, improve healthcare services, create jobs through economic progress, foster ease of doing business, improve education, strengthen disaster risk management, improve government efficiency in frontline services, maintain peace and order, enhance infrastructure, support our infrastructure for agriculture, fisheries, and our very own public market, and of course, expand our social welfare programs. In these first 3 months, we work hard to deliver on these priorities under our guiding principle, gobyernong masipag at tapat. A government that is hard-working, transparent, and action-oriented. Our first step was to fix our municipal hall, the House of the People, the home of our local government. We cleared surroundings, removed abandoned vehicles in front of the LGU, repaired facilities, and repainted the building white, symbolizing cleanliness, transparency, and hope. Today, our municipality stands as a reflection of the kind of governance we uphold: clean, professional, and truly in the service of the people. We built a culture of professionalism and discipline. We ended political favoritism in hiring. Walang palakasan sa LGU ng UWAS. We retained those who performed well and opened opportunities to all qualified applicants. We increased the salaries of our job order employees to match the minimum wage, because for me, fairness and dignity in work matter. We enforced accountability. Everyone in the LGU must report on time and perform their duties. Dito sa munisipyo, lahat nagtatrabaho. Walang tambay sa administrasyon ni Mayor John Trinidad. We issued office orders on proper conduct and attire. During flag ceremonies, I make sure to remind everyone to serve with compassion, empathy, and patience. Bawal po ang masungit sa LGU ng UWAS. I personally make rounds every morning. Umiikot po tayo sa mga opisina, Pumapasok tayo sa opisina ng municipal accountant, municipal treasurer, municipal engineer to check our offices and employees. We also hold weekly executive committee meetings to ensure coordination, direction, and problem solving as a team. From the start, I work hand in hand with the Sangguniang Bayan and our barangay officials. United and honest leadership, that is what drives every accomplishment we celebrate today. We inspected the UWAS water system to understand its problem firsthand. We began regular maintenance and removed 46 illegal connections. A difficult decision for me, but it's necessary for the principle of fairness and efficiency. The result, we collected 1.7 million for 3 months, almost equal for just 6 months of the year. And now, with the support of the Sangguniang Bayan, we are allocating 50 million, a largest investment ever to fix the problem of water system. Soon, we will implement the rehabilitation of water system. We are carefully studying the program. We are carefully studying the UWAS water system because under the administration of Mayor John Trinidad, we will not waste even a single peso for the modernization, rehabilitation of UWAS water system. Salamat sa initiative ni Councilor Brewega for initiating a project monitoring team to monitor the implementation of this administration in all infrastructure projects. We are bringing healthcare closer to the people. Inilipat natin ang pamimigay ng gamot sa RHU para mas madali itong ma-access ng tao at tinaasan natin ang budget ng gamot. From 2 million, we raised medicine budget to 5 million. There is no reason for the LGU na hindi tayo makapagbigay ng gamot sa RHU kapag meron tayong mga kababayan na humihingi ng tulong para sa gamot. I am confident that the leadership of our RHU, Dr. Lindon Realuyo, matutulungan natin ang ating mga kababayan sa sektor ng kalusugan. Through our RHU weekly services to our communities, initasan natin ang mga doktor, ang mga nurse ng ating LGU na pumunta kayo sa upland, pumunta kayo sa costa, pumunta kayo sa Mayon Unit, bisitahin ninyo ang mga kababayan natin na nangangailangan ng kalusugan. And with that, we registered free consultations to 991 residents, enrolled almost 200 indigents in PhilHealth, and performed more than 500 dental extractions. Mas ramdam na po ng ating mga kababayan ang ating serbisyo sa kalusugan. This November, we will also launch our first 1,000 days program for mothers and infants, aiming to reduce child stunting from 16% to 5% by 2028. Malnutrition is one of the fundamental problems that we are facing here in the municipality. And in this administration, we are committed to bring down our malnutrition rate ever in the history of our municipality. Nagsasagawa rin tayo ng inspeksyon sa mahigit 100 establishments para matiyak na sumusunod sila sa mga health standards at sanitation laws. Sa susunod na taon, plano nating buhayin ang ating mga lying-in clinic sa West Coast ng ating bayan. Aayusin din natin ang ating RHU. Hindi na ito panaginip dahil ito ay nakalagay na sa budget for 2026. We are also acquiring mobile health clinics and mobile kitchen to serve remote communities and affected communities by disasters. Lahat ng serbisyo natin, sisikapin po natin maging mobile na rin. Mas malapit sa tao at mas mararamdaman ng tao. We are reviving our local economy, starting with the UWAS public market. Nilinis, inayos, at pinahusay natin ang transparency sa operasyon ng ating UWAS public market. Dahil dito, tumaas ng 58% ang koleksyon ng public market in 3 months over last year figures. Salamat sa Municipal Treasurer's Office. Nagbukas din tayo ng UWAS Night Market na nagbigay ng mga bagong oportunidad sa maliliit na negosyante. Nakikinabang din dito ang ating mga TODA dahil mas dumami ang mga taong pumupunta at umalis dito sa sentro poblasyon. Para sa 2026, naglaan tayo ng pondo para sa renovation, improvement ng ating pampublikong merkado. We are modernizing our sentro poblasyon because we want to send a strong message to the investor community that the municipality of UWAS is open for business. We are mapping tourism sites and promoting local festivals, especially the UWAS Puto Festival, a symbol of Bicolano pride. Nag-i-invest din tayo para sa pagpapaganda ng tourism infrastructure sa ating coastal areas. In the 2025 budget, nilagyan natin ng tig-1 milyon ang mga barangay sa costa para pagandahin ang mga pasilidad pang turismo. Kaya dapat, Engineer Renales, ayusin natin ang pag-i-implement ng mga project para talagang mas mapakinabangan, we can attract more tourists in our West Coast. We are building a dynamic local economy powered by entrepreneurship, tourism, and agriculture so that UWASnons will have more jobs, income, and improved livability. For this to happen, we need more investors and businesses. We need them to trust our municipality is prompt, quick, and transparent. Kaya't ginagawa nating mas madali ang pag-apply at pag-renew ng business permits. We launched the electronic LGU business permits and licensing system with the help of DICT, DILG, and DTI. Getting a permit in the LGU of UWAS is now online. In 3 months, 85 businesses registered and renewed their permits, which is higher than the previous quarter. Naniniwala tayo na nanalo pa itong tataas sa tulong ng ELGU system at sa pagpapatuloy ng pagpapatupad natin ng mga prinsipyo ng the principle of ease of doing business. Quality education that is accessible to all is the foundation of a progressive community. Nagsimula tayong bumisita sa mga paaralan, high school at elementary, upang matukoy ang mga pangangailangan ng ating mga estudyante at guro. We met with the UWAS Community College to set a new direction for the institution. In the coming months, we will start the rehabilitation of classrooms, laboratories, audiovisual hall in UWAS Community College. We are investing in our higher institution because for me, for us, OCC should be our great partner for development. Kaya makakaasa ang OCC that we will continue to support the infrastructure development of your institution. We are also opening the positions of all vital positions in OCC. Ang HR talagang nagdo-double time na para mabuksan natin ang mga posisyon, college administrator, dean, assistant professor, nurse, librarian, registrar. Yan lahat ay bubuksan natin para mas mapaganda natin ang serbisyo sa UAS Community College. Tulad ng ibang bahagi dito sa probinsya ng Albay, we are also vulnerable to disasters. We need our UASnons alert, ready, and secure. We reactivated our MDRRM Council, trained our responders, and cleaned rivers and canals to reduce flooding. Simula nang tayo'y maupo sa pwesto, 4 na bagyo at malalakas na habagat na ang ating hinarap. Ngunit mabilis po tayong nakaresponde. We quickly distributed 4,542 family food packs to 1,552 evacuees. Salamat sa MSWD. We are also setting up child-friendly spaces sa ating mga evacuation center. We extended 20,000 aid to 387 market vendors affected by the typhoons so that they can begin again. We still have long way to go. We ask for everyone's cooperation to strengthen our community and institutional resilience. We are exploring nature-based solutions to prevent landslides and floods, as well as digital tools to improve disaster response. Pinag-aaralan na rin po natin kung paano maging digital ang ating disaster response, ang mga communication channel pagdating sa disaster risk management dito sa bayan ng UAS. Part of improving our systems is opening essential positions and strengthening the LGU to deliver better and faster services. Today, I am proud to share with everyone that all mandatory positions in the LGU have been created. Lahat po ng mga kinakailangan natin mga posisyon na mas mapapalakas natin ang ating serbisyo ay nilikha na ngayon ng administrasyon na to. Mas gagaling, mas titibay ang inyong LGU. Because of our continuing reforms, frontline services are gradually improving. Kung dati, inaabot ng ilang linggo o buwan bago maproseso ang medical at burial assistance, ngayon ay maaari na ito makuha ng ating mga kababayan sa 1 oras lamang. Mabilis na proseso, mabilis na pagtatrabaho ng MSWD at ng ating Treasurer's Office. At lagi nating sinasabi na hindi yan galing kay Mayor, yan ay galing sa LGU UAS. Mula Hulyo hanggang Setyembre, nakapagpalabas po tayo ng 2.1 million sa ilalim ng AIX program. Direktang tulong na agad nakarating sa mga pinangangailangan. Sabi ko kanina, walang paligoy-ligoy, walang delay. Habang pinapabuti natin ang procurement systems, nakapagbawas din tayo ng gastos sa pagbili ng mga pangunahing tulong tulad ng wheelchair. Dati ang wheelchair umaabot ng 8,000, ngayon halos 5,000 na lang po. Mas naging competitive ang ating procurement system. We likewise managed to lower our electricity expenses, our energy cost by 43%. Mas bumaba ngayon ang gastos ng LGU dahil talagang pag umaga, pag gabi, chinecheck ng ating engineering office kung may mga nakabukas na ilaw, nakabukas na aircon, para makatipid po tayo. Proving that good governance is also about the efficient and responsible use of public funds. Our fiscal reforms also strengthened our local revenue base. Real property tax collections increased by 63%, while revenues from water system, public market, slaughterhouse raised by 25, 59, and 21% respectively. For an era-dependent LGU, katulad ng ating bayan, this growth in income is vital. It lessens our reliance on national government support and makes us more self-sustaining and resilient in times of uncertainty. We aim to give our best service to every Uwasnon. And when people see that their taxes are used properly and transparently, they become more willing to pay. Soon, fully digitalized na rin ang frontline services. We allocated 12 million peso for the digitalization of our civil registrar, of our assessor's office and treasurer's office. Soon, ang mga serbisyo sa mga departamento na to ay digital na rin po. Finally, we are empowering our communities to govern effectively. Bawat isa sa ating sa ating mga upland barangays ay nakatanggap ng 1 million infrastructure assistance sa 2025 budget. Habang pinapaganda natin ang sentro, hindi natin nakakalimutan, sinusuportahan natin ang ating mga kababayan sa upland barangays. Our barangays are our closest partners in sustaining the trust, satisfaction, and confidence of our people in all our government services. One of the first local bodies we activated was the Peace and Order Council to provide strategic direction and coordination among our uniformed personnel and other council members. Dito sa bayan ng Uwas, naka-standby 24/7, Lunes hanggang Linggo, ang ating emergency response team. Mas mabilis na aksyon sa anumang oras ng sakuna. Palakpakan natin ang ating mga ERT. They have been very productive for the past months. Maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat. Nag-assign din tayo ng mas maraming pulis sa mga barangay. Kung ang mga pulis ay dati mga nasa national road, we instructed and directed our chief of police, bisitahin po ninyo ang mga barangay roads to ensure public safety sa mga barangay. Kaya makikita po ninyo ang increased visibility ng ating mga kapulisan sa ating mga barangay. Salamat po sa PNP. Sa mga coastal barangays naman natin na ating tinutulungan na maging malakas ang maging turismo sa atin, nag-deploy din tayo ng mga ERT at PSO. First time, may mga job orders na tayo sa coastal barangay. May mga barangay tanod na tumutulong din sa atin, kaya salamat sa mga kapitan. At meron din tayo mga public safety officers na makikita sa iba't ibang paralan para sa kaligtasan ng ating mga mag-aaral. Tinutulungan din natin ang ating mga TODA sa pamamagitan ng pagpapatupad ng color coding system ng mga tricycle para mas maging maayos at ligtas ang operasyon dito sa sentro poblasyon. Ipinagbawal rin natin ang illegal gambling at mas pinagtibay natin ang pagpapatupad ng traffic regulations, not to punish but to protect for the interest of public safety. Simula nang maupo ako, ilang beses na may mga nahuli ang ating kapulisan na naglalaro ng tong-it sa mga pampublikong lugar. Marami ang nakiusap, marami ang mga nag-contact, pero sabi natin, sundin natin ang batas. Dahil dito sa ating bayan, may disiplina na po tayo. mas pipiliin ko po na maging mahigpit ngayon para ligtas ang ating mga kababayan kaysa maging maluwag at malagay sa peligro ang ating karamihan. Ang ginagawa po natin ngayon ay para sa kapakanan ng publiko. Kahit mahirap, kahit marami ang nagrereklamo, kailangan natin itong gawin para sa kapakanan ng ating mga kababayan. Our goal is not to make life harder, but to make us a community where everyone can walk, work, and live without fear. Napansin ninyo siguro na medyo madilim pa ang ilang bahagi ng sentro poblasyon. Huwag po kayo mag-alala dahil bago magpasko, paiilawan na natin ang mga kalsada dito sa sentro poblasyon. We allocated 19 million for streetlights from Ilaur Norte to Manga. We are also working on our municipal traffic management plan to make our communities safe and livable for all. Ang ating mga magsasaka at mangingisda ang haligi ng ating ekonomiya. At ang kanilang pag-unlad ay pag-unlad ng ating bayan. Para mas mapalakas ang kanilang partisipasyon sa mga programa ng gobyerno, nagparehistro tayo ng more than 1,000 farmers at fisher folks sa registry system for basic sectors in agriculture. Inaayos po natin ang datos ng ating mga magsasaka at mga mangingisda para kung may ayuda sa gobyerno, wala po tayong makakalimutan dahil sa administrasyon na ito, lahat po ay kasali. Binigyan din natin ng mga kinakailangang farm inputs na mahagi tayo ng corn seeds sa 160 farmers, more than 3,000 na bags ng hybrid at inbred rice seeds, at more than 6,000 bags ng fertilizer para sa 16 rice farming clusters sa buong bayan. Pinapalakas din natin ang ating partnership sa mga national government para makapagbigay ng farm inputs at teknolohiya na makakatulong sa pagpapataas ng productivity. Sa tulong ng PhilMec, nakakuha tayo ng mga makinarya sa pagsasaka tulad ng corn harvesters, combine harvesters at tractors para sa 4 na farm associations sa ating munisipalidad. Palakpakan natin ang ating Municipal Agriculture Office. Samantala, sa tulong naman ng DOST, ipinapakilala rin natin ang e-tech production bilang karagdagang pagkakakitaan ng ating mga lokal na magsasaka. Tinulungan din natin ang ating mga magsasaka na makuha ang more than 2.7 million indemnity payments mula sa Philippine Crop Insurance Corporation upang sila ay makabangon mula sa pinsalang dulot ng kalamidad. Sa kasalukuyan, pinag-aaralan din natin ang pagbibigay ng farm credit programs at ang paggamit ng smart agriculture technologies para mas mapalago ang kanilang ani at gawing mas moderno ang ating mga pagsasaka. Mga kababayan, we're investing in agriculture. We're allocating huge budget in agriculture para sa ating mga mangingisda, para sa ating mga magsasaka. Sila ang pundasyon ng ating ekonomiya and they are our priority. Patuloy tayong mag-i-invest ng malaki sa mga sektor na ito dahil ang ating mga magsasaka at mangingisda ang nagbibigay buhay sa ating bayan. Those who have less in life should have more in law. Gabay natin ang prinsipyong ito sa pagpatubad ng dignidad ng bawat uwasnon, lalo na ang mga kabilang sa ating vulnerable sectors. Pinirmahan natin ang isang municipal ordinance na nagbibigay ng cash incentive sa mga senior citizens na edad 80, 90 at 100. Palakpakan natin ang Sangguniang Bayan sa pagpasa ng ordinansa na to. Of course, with the leadership of the Chairman for Committee on Social Welfare, Councilor Allen Rivera. Okay? Next year, i-implement na po natin ito. Mabibigyan na natin ng ayuda ang ating mga lola at lolo na nasa edad 80, 90 hanggang 100. Sa ngayon, more than 3,500 seniors na ang nakatanggap na kanilang social pensions, habang 44 senior citizens naman ang nakinabang sa Enhanced Centenarian Law, kasama ang 2 centenarians na ating pinarangalan. Kung dati, kailangan pang pumunta ng ating mga lolo't lola sa municipal hall para makuha ang kanilang incentives, ngayon tayo na po ang lumalapit sa kanila. Isang simpleng pagbabago pero malalim ang kahulugan na ang serbisyong publiko ay dapat lumapit sa tao, hindi ang tao ang lumalapit sa serbisyo. Ang mga senior citizens sa barangay na nila natatanggap ang kanilang mga pension. Yung MSWD, nagito sa San Antonio, first time, binigay doon yung mga pension ng ating mga lolo't lola. Salamat po sa MSWD. Nagbigay din tayo ng suporta sa 122 solo parents na ngayon ay tumatanggap ng buwanang allowance at 116 beneficiaries na nakatanggap ng 3,000 halaga ng food assistance sa ilalim ng Walang Gutom program. Kinilala rin natin ang mahalagang papel ng ating early childhood care and development workers o ating mga daycare workers sa paghubog ng mga batang uwasnon. Kaya tinaasan natin ang kanilang monthly allowance mula 3,000 hanggang 5,000 bilang pagkilala sa kanilang dedikasyon. Sabay nito, patuloy din tayong nag-i-invest sa ating mga kabataan upang matiyak na sila ay inaalagaan, pinahahalagahan at binibigyan ng pagkakataong makibahagi sa paghubog ng kinabukasan ng uwas. Our youth is not only our future leader, they are our present leader. Katulong natin ang ating kabataan, kaya't nagpapasalamat ako sa sipag ng ating SK Federation na si Mr. Kyle Escalada. Salamat, Kyle, sa pagbibigay ng inspirasyon sa mga kabataan na magsumikap sa pag-aaral, maging maayos, dahil sila ay magiging katuwang natin sa paglago ng ating bayan. Nitong Linggo ng Kabataan, umabot sa more than 1,600 ang sumali sa fun run. More than 600 volunteers ang nagtanim ng mangrove sa costa at more than 300 na kabataan ang nakihalahok sa mental health awareness campaigns. We will invest more sa ating mga kabataan. We will create more programs sa ating mga kabataan. And in the 2026 budget, from 400,000 allocation, we increased to 1 million our youth assistance dito sa ating bayan. We firmly believe that those who are most vulnerable should receive the most support. Kaya't ipagpapatuloy ng ating administrasyon ang pagbibigay ng buong tulong sa kababaihan, kabataan, senior citizens, PWD at sa ating mga bata. They are not just beneficiaries of development. They are essential partners in building an inclusive and compassionate UWAS. When we uplift the most vulnerable, we uplift the entire community. Mga kababayan, nagsisimula pa lang po tayo. In the coming months, we will continue to strengthen our programs on social protection, livelihood, food security, and the digitalization of our frontline services. We will keep empowering our women and youth, solo parents, persons with disabilities, senior citizens, and all sectors that make up the fabric of our community. We will also continue to invest in infrastructure that drives inclusive growth in our municipality. including upgrading of our water systems, revitalizing our public market, advancing tourism, fisheries, and agriculture. It is also high time that we update our comprehensive land use plan. 20 years of delay has been far too long. The CLUP is our blueprint for sustainable and long-term development. It guides us in maximizing our land use, preventing illegal and unsafe development, and protecting lives and livelihoods of our farmers and fisher folks. With this, we will finally institutionalize a clear and unified vision for the future of UWAS. Panahon na po para ayusin natin ang ating comprehensive land use plan. Kaya tinatawagan ko ang miyembro ng konseho na tayo ay magtulungan para maayos natin ang CLUP na magiging blueprint of our progress in the next decade. In our commitment to transparency and accountability, we will soon launch Isumbong Mo kay Mayor John Trinidad, a citizen feedback hotline that ensures quick, direct, and honest responses to your concerns. We will launch hotline where you can report any concerns of your community. Problema sa tubig, problema sa ilaw, problema sa mga puno, problema sa emergency, i-report nyo lang, isumbong nyo lang kay Mayor John Trinidad, and we will respond immediately. These first 100 days prove that change is possible when governance is anchored on diligence, integrity, and compassion. There is still so much to do. Marami pa po tayong gagawin. Marami pa po tayong mga problema na aayusin. And with that in mind, I promise to work harder. We will do even better. Mas sisipagan po natin, mas gagalingan po natin para sa ating bayan. We will continue to coordinate with the Office of Congressman Adrian Salceda and the national government to enhance economic prosperity, improve farm-to-market roads, and other essential facilities. We will also sustain our close relationship and partnership with Governor Noel Rosal and the provincial government of Albay as we strengthen our role in contribution to the development of our province. We will fight for every Uwasnon. But I need your help to make this vision a reality. Let us continue working together for a better, stronger, and more livable UWAS. When I make rounds, morning, lunch, evening, habang ako ay umiikot sa ating bayan, dito sa sentro, costa, upland, mayon unit, sa mga kasulok-sukulukan ng mga barangay, pag ako ay dumadalaw sa mga patay, sa mga birthday, tinatanong ko lagi ang ating mga kababayan, kumusta ang UWAS? I often hear, proud kami maging Uwasnon. That inspires me. That gives me a source of inspiration. That inspires all of us here in public service. That answer reminds me that we are on the right path. With that, tonight, I am confident, I am proud to say that UWAS is rising, UWAS is improving, UWAS is united once again. Mararay na gabi-tabi sa inyong amin. Salamat po.
Mayor John Kenneth Trinidad. Thank you, Mayor John, for that inspiring report. Truly a mark of gobyernong masipag at tapat. The achievements you've shared today are not just numbers, they are stories of lives touched, communities strengthened, and hopes renewed.
Indeed, in just 100 days, we have seen what can happen when leadership is rooted in compassion and purpose. And as the mayor said, this is only the beginning of the gobyernong masipag at tapat. This time, ladies and gentlemen, we will be hearing a message of support from the members of the Sangguniang Bayan. So may I first call on the Committee Chairman on Rules, Privileges, Laws, and Ordinance. Please welcome the Honorable Nensus Reblando.
Sir Don. Well, you surprised me. I'm not supposed to speak before this crowd. I'm so overwhelmed. Well, good evening, Mayor. The vibrant, a very dynamic mayor of us, supported by our Vice Mayor, Genius Goto. My colleagues of Sangguniang Bayan, all the heads of offices, different offices, they're here, the CSOs, of course, our very special barangay captains of various barangays, the law enforcers that we have here, the PNP, BJMP, the BFP, and all the support groups that are present. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening to all of you. As one of the legislator of our municipality, we really have that kind of hard support to our chief executive. This is a chief executive that really is so dynamic that we are even sometimes really doesn't even know what we are going to do because of his leadership that is so dynamic. So, thank you so much, Mayor. We are so lucky that we have you. Yeah. As we heard from our mayor, really, we want also to have this, for his accomplishment report, we really wanted also to have this kind of enjoy really what he had reported to us. This has really benefited us so much. We want also to be to our all of our colleagues. We want also to be much of thankful to them, including me, of course. We also want to take some pride of our milestone that we have achieved together. That together we as United was, and this accomplishment reflect our shared commitment to transparency, good governance, of course, and a genuine public service. I will not be holding you so much for tonight because you might not be that kind of inspired if I will be holding you so much. But let us also continue to work hand in hand, guided by unity and purpose of us for the betterment of our OWAS. Our beloved town really needs us. So, together, we can make our community make the next days even to come and more meaningful to all of us. Thank you so much. And on behalf of the Sangguniang Bayan, good evening to all of you. Thank you.
Oh, thank you so much, Honorable Nensus R. Reblando, Chairman, Committee on Rules, Privileges, Laws, and Ordinances, Committee on Agriculture and Cooperative Development.
Now we would like to call on Honorable Robert N. Arevalo, Committee Chairperson on Finance, Budget Appropriations, and Ways and Means.
Hello. Hello. Pasensya na po ta medyo husky kading boses ko. Rody Stewart ko na kita ta paos. Medyo sinipon. Honorable John Kenneth Trinidad, our municipal mayor, my colleagues in the Sangguniang Bayan, I would like also to acknowledge Father Dennis kasi hindi natin na-acknowledge naman na una. Father, thank you very much. Sa ngamin po na idingwana ang nagatindir. Ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant evening to everyone. As chairperson of the Committee on Finance, Budget and Appropriation and Ways and Means, it's my honor and privilege to present the accomplishment of our committee during the first 100 days of our legislative work. From the very start, our committee has worked diligence and purpose, ensuring that our fiscal direction is clear, responsible, and aligned with the priorities of our new administration. And third, the resolution authorizing the reprogramming of the 20% development fund to make sure that both ongoing and new projects are properly aligned with the trust of the present administration. At the initial stage, both the AIP and the local expenditure programs will return to the Executive Department for refinement to ensure that all programs and projects are truly responsive and attuned to our development goals. When these were resubmitted, the Sangguniang Bayan, through our committee, immediately acted and approved the local expenditure program amounting to 588,086,668 pesos, a clear proof of our collective commitment to pass the municipal budget on time and sustain the efficient delivery of public service to our people. We also approved the supplemental budget number 1 of the municipality of Uwas last October 13, 2025, allowing the continuation and implementation of urgent and priority project for our constituent. Arman po sila ninyo to past years na naging reenacted ang satang budget. We also, as of today, the local expenditure program for fiscal year 2026 in the amount of 516,789,000 23 pesos is already scheduled for second reading. Following the successful conduct of the budget hearing, where all proposed appropriation were carefully reviewed, discussed, and deliberated upon. I'm also pleased to report that through our committee sponsorship, the annual and supplemental budget of our barangays, once preliminarily reviewed by the municipal budget officer, are promptly approved by the Sangguniang Bayan members. And that because this body, together with our mayor, our vice mayor, and every member of the Sangguniang Bayan, shares one common goal to support our barangays and ensure that their local development programs are implemented without delay. Ladies and gentlemen, this accomplishment reflects not only the hard work and prudence of the Committee on Finance, Budgets and Appropriation and Ways and Means, but also the strong collaboration and mutual trust between the executive and legislative branches of our local government. As we move forward, the committee remains committed to upholding transparency, accountability, and fiscal discipline, making sure that every peso of public fund is spent wisely, efficiently, and for the benefit of the people of UWAS. Mabuhay ang United UWAS! Mabuhay ang local government unit of UWAS! Thank you very much, and may we all continue to serve with integrity, dedication, and duty for the good of our beloved municipality. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Honorable Robert N. Arevalo, Committee on Finance, Budget Appropriations, and Ways and Means.
Okay, this time, ladies and gentlemen, let us listen to Honorable Councilor Roman R. Rendor III, Chairman, Committee on Appointments and Government Reorganization, Chairman, Committee on Health and Sanitation.
Primero po, pagtunggalang sa atang mahal na patron, Senior San Miguel Arcangel, Honorable Mayor John Kenneth Trinidad, Vice Mayor Domingo Escoto Jr., Honorable Members of Sangguniang Bayan, former elected municipal officials, especially my auntie, 18 years in public service, Miss Honorable Cholita Redillas, Father Dennis Postrado, barangay officials, CSO representatives, sa mga payaba kong BHW and health frontliners, LGU department heads, employees, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Today, we stand in front of you to present our accomplishment for the first 100 days. My report this evening is not only a result of my individual effort, it also a result of collective efforts as United UWAS. Under the leadership of very young and energetic Mayor John Trinidad. Mayor, thank you po. I'm grateful to my colleagues in Sangguniang Bayan for electing me as 2 chairmanship committees, Committee on Health and Sanitation and Committee on Appointments, government reorganization. Thank you, mga Lodi. As a chairman of Committee of Health, amutabi kadikan man ng nagibuan. An ordinance institutionalizing the appointment of position of barangay health workers or BHW. For first reading na po kanina and will move soon forward for further discussion and refinement. Number 2, I also authored the no smoking and no vaping in public places. The proposed ordinance has also passed in first reading and after a successfully conducting public hearing. It is now revision to incorporate the feedbacks and suggestions of our community and stakeholders. Last September 30, I took my initiative to solicit donations for essential medicines from SBT Regix Pharma Incorporated. Generously, by providing boxes of tramadol, azithromycin, and doxycycline. These medicines have been turned over to our rural health unit to support on ongoing outreach and assistance programs, particularly for the less privileged was known. I also launched, actively and participated the Bakuna Eskwela campaign at UWAS South Central School in partnership with the DOH and RHU and LGU of UWAS. School administration, faculty, parents, and the campaign and to protect our students to vaccinations and to raise awareness about the importance of prevent health care. In addition, I've been consistent supporter of the bloodletting programs of our RHU. We continue to save lives and promote volunteerism in our community. I believe that each drop of blood donated is a symbol of hope, compassion, and true reflection of the Uwaseños spirits of Bayanihan. As a chairman committee on health and sanitation, I also made sure to personally visit and coordinate with our teams during calamities, extending assistance to affected families, ensuring that health and sanitation support. Hindi naman po sa Committee on Appointment and Government Reorganization, the Committee on Laws and Privileges, as a result of initiative, there are now 20 duly approved and accredited civil society organizations in UWAS. These organizations serve as important partners of the local government in the promoting transparency, participation, and accountability in governance. Their inclusion strengthens our democratic process, ensures that the voice of everyone known is heard, planning and implementing programs. My 101st days in office have been learning action, collaboration. I have realized that true public service goes beyond writing ordinances or resolutions. Now it's about listening to people, understanding the needs, acting with compassion and integrity. I am proud of what I've started, but I know that much remains to be done and continued support. Support our municipal mayor, my colleagues in Sangguniang Bayan, our health frontliners, barangay officials, CSO partners, and the people of UWAS. I am confident that we can accomplish more together. As your public servant, I promise to remain proactive and sincere in fulfilling in duties you have entrusted to me. Together, let us continue building a healthier, stronger, and more progressive OWAS, united in service, guided by faith and compassion. Saliwat po, mga payaba kong wasnan. Mabuhay po kitang amin. Salamat sa inyong suporta. Diyos mabalos.
Thank you very much, and mabalos, Honorable Councilor Roman R. Rendor III.
At this point, let us all listen to Honorable Allen R. Rivera, Chairman of the Committee on Government Enterprises, Commerce and Industry, and Social Services.
Diyos maragabi. Diyos maragabi sa ating very energetic na Mayor Jan Trinidad, sa akang mga SB members, sa aming pong idingwana, sa mga kapulisan, sa mga barangay captain, iyan po ang sa ating mga ex-mayors, ex-councilors. Diyos maragabi mantabi sa inyo. Amin. Siguro po, naintindihan ta katong 100 days na para po sa ating mayor. Ito po ang sa niya mga programa, plans and program para sa was nun. Kimpo na mapakarayang sa ating banungwas. Salamat tabi, Mayor. Maintindihan naman po ninyo, manggilayon, kinggasi ka na importansya ni ka na pagka-irsad ni ka na executive and then legislative. Kadto pong mga plans and programs, di po kadto mangyayari kung di sa pag-irsad ni ka na sangguni ang bayan. Kaya po kami, isad lang ang samang direksyon, ang mga plano, impono, mapakaray ang sa ating banwangwas as para sa progressive and development program mabawas. Bilang pong committee chair, bilang newly elected officer, committee chair ng social services, games and amusement, ako po may naipasanan ng mga ordinansa and resolution para sa karayanigan sa ating banwangwas, lalong-lalo na po gadto mga payabata mga senior citizen. Amo po kadi minuna na ka dahil kamo po mga senior na nagpasa kitang ordinansa honoring and granting cash incentive para sa mga octogenarian, nonadinarian, and centenarian. Last week po, tinangal po ako sa Pandalawigan, naibisuhan po ako na puro approval na po sa next session ang sakang naipasang ordinansa para sa mga senior citizen. Kaya po, asahan po natin na pag naibalik itong ordinansa ng alis Pandalawigan, para mapadali pong ma-implementar na kanto, para mapakinabangan na po ni mga senior citizen. Asahan nyo po nga mas dagal pa po kaming ordinansa ang resolusyon na may ipasa para sa karayan ni sa ating banangawas. Magtarabangan po kita sa ikaray natin amin. Salamat tabi sa inyo. Good evening.
Thank you very much, Honorable Allen Rivera, for that message of support.
Let us now listen to Honorable Antonio B. Yutsongko II, Committee Chairman on Transportation and Public Utilities.
Good evening, Honorable Mayor Jan Trinidad, sa mga kakuyog ko sa konseho, sa mga barangay officials na idi po muna, sa mga BHW, BNS, sa mga former elected officials, lalo na iyan kan sa atong former Mayor Greg Ricarte, former Mayor Gader Ilyama, iyan manggid si former Mayor Jesus Boy Reario, iyan kan sa akong mother-in-law, Chulita Redillas, sa mga senior citizen na idingwana nakikita ko kadakil ki Father Postrado, Sa mga idi po mana, Diyos marayaga bitabi. Analipkan ko pala, idi man palang tabi sa mga uniform personnel. Good evening po sa inyo, amin. Ako tabi kang kaput kong komitiba, Transportation and Public Utilities. Kain po ako mga pinasang mga ordinansa, ay resolution. Iyan po, kang primero, amo po kan pagpasakuno resolution na magayat kita sa PCSO, ning PTB, Public Transport Vehicle. Amo po baga kan iyan wana, so gagamit di kan RHU, so bago. Kang ko-author ko po iyan, kading mga kakuyog kong mga konsihal. Pandua po, nagpasa po akong resolution na magkakayong itang bike lane, idi sa municipality of Bawas. Taaram ko po, kadakil na wana nag-engage sa pagbisiklita. Kampang tulo tabi, amo po katukangin ang sinabi ni Mayor, so pag-color coding ni kan mga tricycle, idi sa ato. Kaming dua po di kan nagparestorya. Taminsan po kami ni Mayor, paluwas-luwas ning kuro-kuro, a-advisean ko po kadi, a piece of advice, kan sa ating Mayor. Maski puro po no, takita, uli naman po ako, tulong Mayor na ka napagagyang ko, wana councilor po ako. Wana po, kadi pong United Was, di man po kadi na kaya, na mapakaray kading was, kung ida kan tabang ninyong mga wasnon. Dapat kitang mga wasnon magka-ersad. Takan sigid, kung pipiraman sana, idi man katon makasigid ng formal. Pero kung sarabay kita magka-ersad kita, kading banwa na to, asahan ninyo, pirang ton sana, makipagkumpit na kita yan sa mga katarakin natong banwa. Tanaki kita ko, kading mayor na to, usad sa pinakamegus na naging alkalde di sa Banwang Awas. Nanubudro ka mo sa ka. Nakita ninyo kambok ni mayor, 100 days pa sana, inuba na. Joke lang tabi kanyo ra. Ako tabi, 101% full support ako kay Mayor. Naugma ko sa uli ko na ngayon sa konseho. Kami tabi, pirmi kami nukuang watak-watak. Idi kami nagka-ersad. Ngwana, naugma ko. Takan legislative, di so executive, nagka-ersad. Malangog mabaga. Kung unangkan mo yan ni Mayor na mapapangyari ni asen kita niya dadaran sa leg ni kaning natitirang bulan, susuportan ko tabi ka Mayor, 101%. Bagasan ako, dapat nga min kami, idi sa konseho. Uda na magparakontra, taning mapakaray ta na kadimbanwata. Tama raw. Di na ako magiparelate, nagalip na kamo. Thank you very much and maray nagabitabi sa inyo amin.
Thank you very much and mabalos, Honorable Councilor Antonio B. Yuchongo II.
Now let us hear from Honorable Arvin Greg Ricarte, Committee Chairman on Peace and Order and Public Safety.
Nagkaralagak nyo sa papel nyo hindi Grabe ka nilaw, magikintab ka ng payuta. Sa ating payabang Mayor, Honorable John M. Trinidad, sa aking kapwa konsihal, ni sa ngamin na iditabiwana, good evening. Yeah. Bilang tabi ninyong konsihal, ni pang second term po kadi, na bilang yung konsihal, First time po kadi sa aking mangyari na magkakayo ning 100 days report. Yeah. Sabi nga ni Councilor Manrox, mas memorable, di mas masiram pag first time. Salud tabi ni 100 days bilang konsihal ni committee chairman ni kan Peace and Order and Public Safety. Nakapag-author po kita ning duang ordinansa ni sada resolution. Amo tabi kani kan mga ordinansa ang pinag-propose ni kan sa ating jail warden na si Sir Jesse Potonya, an ordinance prescribing a fee for issuance of a certification of detention and good conduct time allowance. Kina po ang ordinance providing penalties for entry, sneaking, using, and carrying any forms of contraband. Puro na po kadi approve ni kan sa ating Sangguniang Bayan. Ito na po kadi sa Sangguniang Panlalawigan for review. Kadi po mga ordinansa nga di lang po kadi makatabang sa ating BGMP. Siyempre makatabang po kadi makamantinir ni kan sa ating peace and order sa lig po ni kan BGMP. Nakapag-author man po kita ng resolution adopting the Municipal Peace and Order and Public Safety o PAPS Plan. Amo po kadi kan mga plano sa ating peace and order sa lig ning tulungton. Nung kami po na mayor dyan, Municipal Peace and Order and Council, nagkakain po ang mga rekomendasyon na dapat samo tabing aksyonan ni kan sa ating konseho na magkakain po ng ordinance requiring all business establishment na magkakayon CCTV. Tanganing mabawasan na sa mga baklay na CCTV. Di man po. Joke man sana. Nakantabing CCTV, isad tabi ka na instrumento na makapagsuprihir ni kan krimen iti sa ating banwa. Sad pa po nirang rekomendasyon na adapta tabi so ordinance ni kan sa ating probinsya, an ordinance promoting responsible pet ownership. Amo po kadi kan mga problema ni kan sa ating mga barangay kapitan. Yung nagitang si kapitana. Na dapat natin tabing pagtarabangan ni dapat natin gibon. Gusto ko mamatabi pasalamatan kan sa ating mga PNP sa pamayo ni Sir Jonathan Apil, ni kay Sir Alpelor na talk of the town, ni sa ating sabi, mga BGMP sa pamayo ni Sir Jesse Potonya, ni sa mga BFP po sa pamamayo ni si Cero Ortinero. Sir, salamat po sa inyong mga earthquake drill lang tabi sa mga barangay ni sa mga eskwelahan. Thank you po sa inyong amin. And sa atin man po mga PSO ni ERT, mga active buwana, labi ka active. Asen tabi ka mo, atiyo. Sa pamamayo man tabi ni sa ating ni kan MDRMO na si Engineer Sap Pulbinar. Salamat tabi sa inyong trabaho. Salamat tabi sa ating amin. Diyos maraya gabi. And mabuhay United Owa.
Thank you very much for your message, Honorable Arvin Greg Ricarte.
Let us now listen to the message of Honorable Joseph B. Rentosa, Committee Chairman on Barangay Affairs.
Thank you, Sir Don. You also surprised me. Luckily, I was ready. Honorable John Kenneth M. Trinidad, our Municipal Mayor, my colleagues in the Sangguniang Bayan, department heads, the academe, uniformed personnel, CSOs, my fellow barangay public servants, good evening. Congratulations on this significant milestone, Mayor Jan. 100 days in office is a testament to your commitment to serving our community. We're impressed by the progress you've made so far and are excited to see the continued growth and development of our town under your leadership. Your dedication to improving the lives of our citizens is evident in the initiatives you've launched and the efforts you're making to address the challenges we face. Your leadership style, which emphasizes transparency, accountability, and inclusivity, has earned the trust and the respect of our community. As you move forward, we hope that your administration will continue to prioritize the needs of our most vulnerable populations and work towards creating opportunities for all citizens to thrive. We're confident that with your leadership, our town will become an even better place for everyone. We're looking forward to seeing the implementation of your programs and projects, and we're excited to be part of the positive changes that are happening in our beloved town of Uwas. Once again, congratulations on this milestone, Mayor Jan. May God bless you and guide you as you continue to lead our town towards a brighter future. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Honorable Councilor, Architect Joseph B. Rentosa, President Liga ng mga Barangay and Chairman Committee on Barangay Affairs.
And finally, let us all listen to the message of support of our chairperson for the Committee on Youth and Sports Development, Honorable Kyle R. Escalada.
Hello. Biglaan ah. To our Mayor, Mayor John Kenneth Trinidad, to Vice Mayor Ging Escoto, to my co-legislators, to the department heads, to the uniformed personnel, to our lovely senior citizens, to the barangay captains, and my co-SK chairpersons, and to all Owaseños here present this evening. Good evening, everyone. As the SK Federation President of UAS, I am both humbled and honored to be part of the legislative body and of the current administration under the leadership of our supportive mayor, Mayor John Kenneth Trinidad. It is a rare privilege to speak for the youth sector. It is hard to push forward meaningful programs and to help craft policies that address the present issues. But with the support of my colleagues, and of course of our local chief executive, we have achieved it. We had a very successful Linggo ng Kabataan, implementing programs that help our community, just like the tree planting held at Barangay Balugo and Barangay Camagong, mangrove planting held at the coastal barangays, mental health awareness seminar to help the mental status of our students, and mural painting to help develop the skills of our out-of-school youths. Just like our mayor, I also believe that good governance starts with listening, learning, and leading with compassion. I may be the youngest member of the Sangguniang Bayan, but I'm a public servant filled with substance, sincerity, and service. To all Owaseños, let us support our current administration and help each other so that we can achieve our goals as soon as possible. Good evening, everyone, and mabuhay.
Thank you very much, Honorable Kyle Escalada, and thank you to all our esteemed members of the Sangguniang Bayan for showcasing what a united UWAS truly looks like.
To close this meaningful program, may we now hear the closing remarks from Honorable Noel Brihuega, Municipal Councilor.
Thank you, Tabi, Sir Don. Sabi sa gugurang, bago ngaya ka magluwa sa balay, kitin mo nangayakan sa diri mo. Magandang gabi po sa ating lahat. Lalong-lalo na po sa aking idol, ang ating magiting na alkalde, walang iba kundi si Honorable Mayor John Kenneth Trinidad. Ladies and gentlemen, after this message, I assure you, dinner will serve. So please listen carefully. As we close today's program, the first 100 days report of our beloved Municipal Mayor, John Kenneth Trinidad, and my fellow honorables, our Sangguniang Bayan, let us take a moment to reflect of what these first 100 days truly mean. Sa loob ng maikling panahon, nakita natin na malinaw na direksyon ang pamunuan, isang liderato na may pananagutan, accountability, at may pamamahalang tapat at mahusay, good governance. Ang accountability ay hindi lamang tungkol sa pag-uulat sa nagawa, kundi sa pagpapakita ng katapatan at pananagutan sa bawat desisyon at aksyon. Through the Mayor's leadership and support, of course, of our councilors, the local government has shown transparency in its programs, responsibility in handling public funds, and sincerity in serving our people. Ipinakitatabi na nakanawas nga na nagkaurusad. Kasabay tabi ni kadi, nakita rin natin ang diwa ng good governance. Pamamahalang may partisipasyon, pagkakaisa, at higit sa lahat, integridad. The collaboration between the executive and the legislative branches has become a strong example of teamwork in public service. These first 100 days are more than just milestone. They are a promise fulfilled and a vision in progress. Ipakita po na dakil pa kitang tatrabaho, magsakripisyo, pero ang importante sa ngamin, magkarusad. Salamat po sa inyo ngamin. Salamat iyan sa simban, pinagidagos kitang, ipinangadji, Father Dennis. Salamat tami sa mga idingwana. At bago kita manggabi, gusto kong dublyon sa inyo, kansa ng pinagiparasabi. kay Jan. Diyan tayo uunlad. Maraming salamat po sa pagkakaisa. Mabuhay ang ating mayor, mabuhay kitang mga wasnun. Magtarabangan tabi talaga kita. Salamat sana.
Thank you very much, Councilor Briwega, for reminding us that progress is a shared responsibility, one that begins with each of us choosing to serve, to act, and to care.
Before we end, we wish to acknowledge and give thanks to everyone who worked hard to make this evening possible. Thank you so much to the honorable members of the Sangguniang Bayan of Uwas.
Thank you to our former municipal officials.
Mabalos to all the punong barangays,
Sangguniang Kabataan chairpersons,
civil society organizations,
DepEd principals and district supervisors,
the senior citizens, and the person with disabilities,
barangay nutrition scholars,
barangay health workers,
child development workers,
business sector of UWAS,
JT leaders,
UWAS Parish Pastoral Council with Father Dennis Postrado,
the OWAS LGU personnel,
Bantay Kalikasan,
our LGBT organizations,
Fisher Folks and Farmers Associations,
Tricycle Operators and Drivers Association,
UWAS Vendors Association,
our AIX beneficiaries,
UWAS PNP, BFP, and BJMP, and to every citizen who continue to believe in the promise of a better UWAS.
Tonight is not just a report, it is a celebration of partnership, trust, and of collective purpose. The road ahead is long, but with unity and dedication, there is no limit to what UWAS can achieve.
100 days have passed, but the journey has just begun.
Once again, thank you all for being here. May we continue to build together with hope, with faith, and with love for our hometown.
Good evening,
everyone.
Mabuhay ang UWAS, mabuhay ang bawat UWASnon. Okay, next will be the photo op. We would like to request everybody to please remain seated. We will be distributing your snacks. So may we ask Mayor John to be joined by the municipal councilors for the photo op, then followed by the former elected municipal officials. Okay, so Mayor John, together with the incumbent municipal councilors. Okay, just one picture for all. Then after this, we are inviting, please stand everybody, please stand. Ayan for the photo op. And we are inviting the department heads, the incumbent municipal councilors, the former municipal officials, and the punong barangay to please join the mayor in the municipal hall, the People's Hall, for a very short meeting. While others will remain on their seat for your snacks. Okay, so thank you all. Salamat ng marami. Diyos ang magbalos.
Again po, to our other participants, please remain seated po para maibigay ang inyong dinner ng ating mga ushers. For our municipal officials, former municipal officials, punong barangays and department heads, Maari lamang po that you would join our mayor in a quick meeting at the Municipal Hall.
It has been 100 days since you entrusted me with the greatest honor of serving you as Mayor of UWAS. I am deeply grateful for your trust, and I promise to continue leading with diligence, integrity, and a heart fully committed to the people. In integrity, accountability, and a government that truly listens. So we wasted no time. We re-examined what no longer worked, challenged the status quo, and began transforming systems that have long delayed our progress. Today, our municipality stands as a reflection of the kind of governance we uphold. Clean, professional, and truly in the service of the people.